What dropshippers do, they ask a lot of money for this crap, which makes it overpriced crap. It's very likely that you might be scammed. We're not lazy dropshippers. We're hardworking e-commerce people. Dropshippers hate us. Let them. They have every right to hate us. Hi guys, my name is Anton Lemmens and today we're gonna learn how to rob dropshippers legally. So if you've seen my videos before, you'll know I don't have so much love for dropshippers, especially not if they're pretending it's the system they have to sell. And in most of the cases, it's by selling this flawed system that they're actually making money. But the system of dropshipping, it's seriously flawed. We can actually attack it ourselves and rob their income, rob their profits. So this is what we're gonna learn today. If you don't know what dropshipping is, let me quickly recap. Dropshipper is basically somebody who sells a product that is not owned by him, but as soon as somebody buys a product from him, he ships the product from his manufacturer directly to the clients. So basically, he has this product shipped from the manufacturer to the client. And that way, he doesn't own the product. He never owns any inventory. This was a cool business in the early 2000s. A lot of dropshippers made good money back then. But then they quickly found out that they actually lacked total control, and most of them went out of business. Today, there's still a lot of dropshippers very active. And for sure, you already saw dropshipping websites, or maybe you even bought a dropshipped product that you weren't even aware of. I'm going to tell you how you can recognize, how you can discover when something is dropshipped or not. One of the typical phenomena of a dropshipper is when they put a lot of effort. They make a great video about semi-cool products. This could be, for example, I saw videos on social media. It was the clamp for your phone to put in your car. Once I saw like certain toys, like some kind of glue that you can play with. It's often something that looks very cool on the outside, but once you have it in your hands, you realize it's actually crap. What dropshippers do, they ask a lot of money for this crap, which makes it overpriced crap. If you see such a ad on social media and you think it's kind of a cool product to have, just test yourself. Go and check the product on aliexpress.com. There's a reasonable chance that you're gonna find this product at 1/4 or 1/3 of the price. This is often how dropshippers work. They search AliExpress for cool looking products and they try to market it in their own country. There's nothing wrong with selling products and taking your fair share, but the problem starts when you want to return this product. More often than not, dropshippers try to fence off returns in a way. They try to find an excuse. They try to find some ways to not have this item returned. And the reason for that is very simple. The return process of AliExpress, it's not as easy as for Amazon, for example. So if some dropshipper sells thousands of some overpriced crap product and 900 of those people want to return it, their manufacturer is going to say, oh, wait a second, no, we don't want this return. The dropshipper, he's going to squeeze away. He's going to try to get away with this, with your money. And you're going to be stuck with an overpriced crap product, sold it at the price he wanted, so it doesn't matter for him. This is one reason why this system is flawed. What's also very typical for dropshippers is that they are often very lazy. They just use product photos of their manufacturer. So they basically just copy-paste the content of their manufacturer, which is funny because this manufacturer often also copy-pasted it from one of their clients. So these are often copy-pasted by one of their clients and photoshopped in a quite horrible way. And those dropshippers would often just use the exact same picture, which makes it for us very easy to find the exact same product on AliExpress. I mean, the slightest efforts they could do for it is at least make their own photography. So it would also make it harder for us robbers to find their products on AliExpress. So how else can you recognize dropshipping websites? In many cases, there's not even an address or a company address mentioned. Dropshippers like to stay in the shadows, and this should actually be a general rule. If you want to buy on a website and you don't see an address or you don't see a company somewhere mentioned, do not buy from it. It's very likely that you might be scammed. So just keep this in mind in general. Another symptom of a dropshipper is that he usually won't be able to ship it to you in a very fast time. Mostly a dropshipper will promise delivery within 15 to 30 days. If you see this is a huge red flag. It means it's almost certainly being dropshipped. These days, normal web shops, they aim at delivering within a few days, not in 1 month. So usually if you see this, it's most definitely being dropshipped. So you saw a website, you realized that the photos are just copy-pasted from somewhere on AliExpress. They promise 1 month delivery, and you don't find anything back about returns. So you're certain you're dealing with a dropshipper. This is good news to us because we love robbing dropshippers, and I'll tell you what you can do right now. For one thing, you can be certain that this dropshipper will make some sales. Probably he will have sold something because he was able to build his website and add more products. So you already have a product that you can sell. Second, if you can find it on AliExpress, you already find your supplier. It's so easy to find a product this way. It's not certain that this will be the manufacturer of the product, but at least you have a supplier who will be able to sell you the product at a reasonable price. Then the next thing you can do is just order the product, check if you want to do any improvements, which I would strongly recommend. Just create a brand around it. And also very important, you create your own content. We're not lazy dropshippers. We're hardworking e-commerce people. So what do? We create our own content. We make our own product photography. Maybe your suppliers might steal it from you, but at least you will have your own genuine product photography. So now you have your own products, you have your own content, you have your own brand. You can just launch your website right now. And we're no dropshippers, we're friendly e-commerce people. So usually we will have an inventory ourselves. We will be holding stock ourselves. And when a client buys from us, we'll be able to ship to him within a few days. And if a client is not happy with the product, we won't make an issue about returning the product. Basically, we're gonna win against dropshippers big time. The only reason how dropshippers can still win is to undercut your price. Let them, but they will slowly go out of business because in most cases, people will value a brand and customer service and fast shipping more than just generic brands with a generic product that takes 1 month to ship. So this is how we win. This is how we just literally steal the money from dropshippers in a legal way, put it in our pockets, and we run away from them. Dropshippers hate us. Let them. They have every right to hate us. So this is one quick idea if you want to set up, if you don't have an idea on how to sell a product, if you want to test something, this is one way how to do it. At the expense of dropshippers, which we love. We love that it's on the expense of dropshippers. We don't love dropshippers.